that may have been well, actually, I'm going to say it was the most menacing news I heard all weekend. O.J. Simpson saying that he's got some people to get even with, and therefore he's going to join Twitter. Made this big announcement, and then he now has a Twitter account. And the first, I don't know if this is someone he feels he needs to get even with, but the first thing he chose to address was, who is Khloe Kardashian's father? This has been a long-held rumor that O.J.
unsubstantiated.
Yes, that O.J. is Khloe's dad, and I think Chris has addressed this. I think Khloe's addressed it. Right.
Yeah, they just say, come on.
But O.J. wanted to give his 2 cents on it. Here is what he said, and pay close attention to.
The way he says it.
It's not so much even Khloe, it's what he's saying about Chris.
Bob Kardashian, he's like a brother to me. He's a great guy. He met and married Chris, and they really had a terrific time together when they were together. Unfortunately, that ended. But never, and I want to stress, never in any way, shape, or form had I ever had any interest in Chris, romantically, sexually, and I never got any indication that she had any interest in me. So all of these stories are just bogus, bad, tasteless. Khloe, like all the girls I'm very proud of, just like I know Bob would be if he was here, but the simple facts of the matter is she's not mine.
This guy, he's so pathetic. I mean, he's just doing this because the attention was running low, and here we are again talking about something that we already knew the answer to, but of course, he just has to try and lend his voice to it.
Yeah, I was actually, as I was listening to what he was saying, but what was the thing about Chris, where he says, look, I had no interest in her whatsoever. He acknowledges that she didn't have any interest in him.
Well, no, but that's kind of incidental. I mean, the beginning is, I had no interest in her.
Well, I disagree that it's incidental. He said it both ways. He said I wasn't. Now it never happened. I wasn't into her.
And as far as I know,
she never told me she was into me. So
I mean, it sounds odd. It sounds odd, but it seems honest from OJ. It's odd to say that.
Why not just say, hey, it just didn't happen? I don't know.
Not only did it not happen, but there was
more proof.
But what he's saying is, not only did it not happen, that I'm not. It's just there was nothing between us like that. It's not that there was some kind of flame that we never acted on. This was not a thing.
Right.
Right. That would be enough.
The reason it just feels weird is because, honestly, it's OJ just being honest, and that just feels weird.
It feels weird because why are you on Twitter, dog?
As he was speaking, I was just going, wait, what is his end game here?
It seems
and you know what the end game has to be, somehow, right?
What?
For him, he thinks it's money.
Money.
It's somehow he's going to get a certain number of followers, and that somehow he's going to be able to translate that into money.
If anybody should be willing to, cut their losses and just go ahead and live out the rest of their life in just virtual obscurity, it should be OJ.
It should be OJ. Don't be trying to get like a Fashion Nova deal.
You could have made that argument after the murder trial. And it just,
But he refused to, and you know where it got him.
Hi, my name is Erica Chastain. I'm from Georgia. When these OJ tweets started popping up on my timeline, I didn't know what to think. And then he said that the Khloe rumors are bad, bogus, and tasteless, but you can't take something seriously from a guy who wrote a book called If I Did It.
Yeah.
Right.
Honestly, to me, Khloe pre-op looks just like OJ. And if you put a picture of Sydney Simpson up against Khloe Kardashian pre-op, it's undeniable. It's like they're twins.
So Erica, you just came on and you're just gonna completely start this up again? Like everybody involved has shot it down.
People look like other people. And also Sydney Simpson, I mean, that would be a different mother. So none of that, it just doesn't make any sense.
And how many times you gonna say pre-op? That's shade, man.
I know.
That's shade,
a lot of shade. By the way,
Erica.
25th anniversary of the slow speed chase.
Oh, because, yes, right, 25th anniversary.
Boy, I remember it. I just remember when I heard about it.
Wait, what year is, this is?
94, September 17th, 1994.
Yeah, all right, it is 25.
Etched in my memory.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Standing at the criminal courts building.
You know what I remember most about that day?
Did I say September? I meant June. June.
What I remember is that we wanted this game to start.
I remember
Yeah,
the Knicks
man,
didn't win.
like the rest of Harvey was enthralled. We was trying to see the game, man. The Knicks were getting ready to play the Rockets in the NBA Finals.
No, Van, hold on. The Knicks were playing the Rockets in the NBA Finals, and I know this because I wanted to be watching the game, but I had to be. I was in the control room doing the news, and I'm watching the newscast, but I'm watching the game.
I'll tell you a quick story.
We were getting here.
So I was at the criminal court's house in downtown Los Angeles, waiting for OJ to come to court after turning himself in, and he was supposed to go to Parker Center, which was the police headquarters then. And I got a call from somebody, and there was so much going on where lawyers were jockeying for position for the case. So somebody called me up and said, he is on the run and he's on the freeway. And this is before it came out, and I'm like, this can't be, because when you
tell me if you tell me that you know a lawyer that tried to meet him on the freeway.
No, there was some shade being thrown. There was some shade being thrown between various lawyers.
Right.
Because one allowed him to basically go free until this whole mess happened. It was just interesting. It was one of those moments.